Jim Kellen is someone many of us recognize. If you've joined him in the caf for dinner or asked him for assistance in the library, you've probably learned a little bit about him. But Jim's story can't fit into a typical conversation.
I went to high school, of course, at the time. I was beginning of my junior year, played football, played one of the end positions, and when we played a particular town, I couldn't keep up with the line, and that wasn't like me.
For the next 19 months, Jim struggled with polio and was left paralyzed. Following high school, he attended the College of St. Thomas, where he was involved in ACC, the Education Club, and the Cristofori Club, a club much like today's campus ministry.
Long, long ago, in the land of the mandarin, the turtle, and the great wall, there lived a sage who uttered, "Give a man a fish, and you feed him for a day. Teach him how to fish, and you feed him for life." Too often these days, people come around and they want handouts, and they don't want to really work.
Jim's done the work. He graduated from St. Thomas in 1955 with a bachelor's degree in English and went on to receive master's degrees in education and librarianship. He then returned to St. Thomas to teach reading and work in the library. Today you can still find Jim surrounded by books. He spends time studying genealogy and continues to work in the library as a volunteer. More important than Jim's love for teaching and learning is his love for God. With a rosary in his hands, Jim prays that members of the St. Thomas community recognize the importance of God.
There is a lot of conversion that needs to be done, and there has to be a lot of people that really need to have a conversion experience here that just don't quite understand that God is most important, and that if you don't have God in your life, these other things just don't really matter ultimately. Because when you come to your end, it's just going to be you and God.